welcome back to my channel. I hope that you had a fabulous weekend and a wonderful Valentine's Day. Today I thought we would just run really quickly through my removal techniques. Pretty simple stuff, and as you can see, I've already got my right hand removed, so now we are going to come in and remove the left. First thing we're going to do is nip off those tips, and I am going to take my little nipper here. Oftentimes, you'll see it right here, a little notch. I'll just put a little notch in the side, and then it makes it easier to just click, and it pops right off. Just come, see, there's the little notch, and then pop, it comes right out. Now, that part, you don't have to do the little notch. That's my little thing. I just think it weakens the nail just enough to be able to for me to be able to pop it off. And also, I think my hands are not really strong enough to cut it the other way. So I just make that little notch and then pop it off. But the most important thing is the angle of your nipper. You cannot make it, if you angle it so that it's pointed, the tip of that cutting surface is pointed towards your nail bed, you are going to cause yourself a lot of damage. Make sure that tip, the cutting surface, is pointed straight across so that when it comes off straight and not cuts into your nail bed. It hurts. Okay, now with the E-file, I'm just going to gently come in and go around my sidewalls and cuticle, and then just start working that across the nail, just hitting that sidewall a little, come across the nail, and we'll get the other sidewall when I get to the other side. And then I slowly work my way across the nail. I'm realizing right here that it's not high enough. I think if I remember correctly, I had it set to about a 9. I'm going to go up to 12. I like to run it around 12,000 RPMs. And then just, you can see it just eats through that gel and polygel and removes that color. I don't want to file all the way down to my nail bed. So what I really, this is where putting that clear layer down really is going to save your nail bed. Because when you're working with an E-file, and this is a coarse bit, that can just eat into your nail bed. So putting down a base layer of gel, polygel, or acrylic, whatever it is that you use, is absolutely essential. Now, it doesn't actually have to be clear. It could be a very light pink color. It could be, you know, like a natural pink or a natural beige or something, but some sort of base layer of strong core gel or core powder or whatever it is that you're using is essential, because otherwise this step is going to cause you a lot of damage and a lot of pain, and you actually would probably end up always having to soak off. And if you're using colored products, you could end up with some staining. And actually on my other hand, I have a couple of nails that ended up getting stained a little purple from the Savfk because I don't think I put a thick enough base layer down. So just really that's why it's essential to make sure that you get that base layer down. But as you can see, this just, and this is not sped up. This particular portion of the video has not been sped up. So you can see how quick and easy that removes. It's not difficult at all. And I go really slowly, you guys. I take my time to make sure that I don't hurt myself. Now this one is sped up quite a bit, double time. And you can see I'm just going gently around my cuticle. It looks a little harder on this nail because it is sped up. And this is the only one I'm going to show you, guys. I'm only going to show you these two. Otherwise, it's just over and over with the same process. And then I can't think of anything to say because I've already said it all, right? So anyway, we're just going to finish getting all that pink off. Make sure we're down to that nice clear base layer, and that my cuticle is nice and cleaned up. And really, you're not putting a lot of pressure either. It's just real simple. Now, with my hand file, I just like to finish things up and make sure that the free edge is nice and clean, that there is a nice surface that's smooth but still roughed up and ready for the next set on top of the nails, so that we are ready to go. A finished file, even if you're going to come in with new product, it just gives you a nice fresh surface to work on. This one just had a little something there on the free edge that was just needed to come off it. Why? If you can cut it off, filing takes a lot longer, so I just cut it off. So once everything is nice and cleaned up, you are 100% ready to do your prep work for your next set, put on your forms, and apply your extensions. It's that easy, guys. Don't pick your nails. Don't use your teeth. Don't shove a tip under there. Remove your nails properly. Give your nail beds the care they need. And we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.